claw. Oh my god, that claw could be good. Holy shit.
I need more mana.
Get him! Damn it, Val. Come back up and fight like a man, you little piece of shit. I guess he isn't a man, though. So. Oh, Val getting wrecked! Look at that! He died so fast! He died so fast! Oh my god!
Too much.
Oh my god! Gee! Gee! Ha! Val Skellies smacked him.
What's up everyone, Colby Cheese here with a video to talk to you guys about my Animate Weapon Summoner. And I know it's been like over a week since my last video. I do apologize for that. So hopefully I'll make up for it with a really cool video showing off this character here. So let's go ahead and get him started up. I just got to Linares Temple level 3. And so I'm going to go ahead and spawn a couple of zombies since I lost a few. So I'm going to throw on my Desecrate. The cool thing about this build, you don't actually need a high level Desecrate. So you can just go ahead and have one on the offhand if you don't, if you don't have any slots for it, which I do not. And so we got our zombies ready to go. The way this works is I'm actually using a bunch of elemental auras with all of the aura nodes that buff up the anger and the wrath. So you'll see I've got charisma, I've got the influence nodes, and I've got all of the sovereignty nodes over here. So yeah, my anger, wrath, and I have haste. Anger, wrath, and haste. So, oops, I didn't do that. Alright, so what we got to do here, oh yeah, let's throw up some weapons. I just brought 2 of them from the last zone. And we're going to go whoop, and whoop. There we go. So we got 2 weapons ready to go. They're all set up with multi-strike, melee, splash, and faster attacks. So that they can do as much damage as possible with those elemental auras. And we're just going to start raising up these weapons. And this is going to get pretty crazy soon. My weapons go nuts, and I just basically all I do is I look at the ground, and I will whenever things start to die, I will actually use my flesh offering, which is this little W ability right here, and the flesh offering will make everything move way faster. It gets, oh, look at that, 48 attack speed and 47 move speed. Look at the fucking, oh my god, so much damage. And so we just keep raising up all the white items. You start to get good at like finding and spotting the white items on the ground in terms of the weapons. Of course, we're not gonna do that one because that is a chromatic. And so, oh wow, we already have to 11 freaking weapons. Oh yeah, by the way, I also have a 5 link for the animate weapons, and they have increased duration as the 5th link after the other ones I already told you about. And so they are going to last a decent amount. And on the passive tree, you'll see I'm actually heading towards, I'm a couple points away from skill duration nodes. So I'm going to get it up to even more. Like right now, we're only level 69, so I'm actually not that high level yet. Pretty low level. In fact, I haven't even switched out of Spectral Throw. I was using Spectral Throw to level up because, by the way, Spectral Throw works great for leveling since you are an elemental build and you're going to be doing lots of elemental damage. Oops. Lots of elemental damage indeed. Of course, we have elemental weakness to kind of help this out just a little bit more as well. And you'll notice we're just crushing all of the enemies in this zone here. And I've got whirling blades for survivability and mobility and stuff like that. One thing you could do is probably have a smoke mine. Smoke Mine actually ends up being really good. I haven't actually got it yet, but Smoke Mine ends up being really good for summoners because you can actually teleport your minions with it. It's the only way you can move your minions instantly. So that's something really nice to have there. What I was hoping to get eventually on this build was like Arctic Armor, so I'd be tankier. You'll notice I have like no life, but this is Ambush League. I made this character kind of as a funsy character. I wouldn't want to make it on the Invasion League because you would have a little bit less life than most characters on Invasion League should be getting, but it can be done. I have 2 versions, one for a Invasion League with more life, and then one for the Ambush League, which is more just funsy time, which I do recommend this build for. I'm sorry, I do recommend this build for because I think you'll have more fun. You have more room for taking extra nodes and things like that. But either way, it's a pretty cheap summoner build just due to the fact that it only relies on your auras to function very well. So this is really fun. Now, the other thing that I'm using, and you haven't seen yet, let's see. Let me find a good rare mob, and I'll show you. But we actually are using Val Summon Skeletons, the new Val ability, which is freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys have actually seen it in its full form yet, but with this build, this is the best build in my opinion to use Val Summon Skeletons because it increases their damage by such a retarded amount. So so if you use it, they are going to get that full effect of your damage auras, and I think that I'm getting lost here. Where do I need to go? Probably just around this way. Let's get that Tyrant Second. And so yeah, but you don't normally summon skeletons. They lose like 50% damage from elemental, but the Val summon skeletons do not lose that damage, and so they are really, really effective. Now it's hard for me to find a spot to actually use. Here, let's just do it right here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here they go. And I put them on remote mine so I can just pop them out and they have all this crazy damage. You'll see it actually spawns a oh wow, superior, wow, look at that. But anyways, it spawns an actual random assortment of skeletons for the army, and so you can sometimes get like an army of mages. That was like an army of warriors. Well, actually, they give you like ranged and warriors and a general, and so you get different generals and I don't know, a bunch of really cool stuff like that. So the skeleton army is probably one of my favorite Val skills so far. And the coolest thing about it, if you'll notice in just a second, is that the damn thing refreshes so fast. Like, I don't know. Let me look at the gem itself. I've actually got it on Valcrest, but it's 32 souls per use. This is merciless. So freaking A, dude. Like, you can have that up all the time. Like, I really do have it up all the time. It's already about to refresh again, you'll notice. Well, not really, but pretty soon it will almost refresh. Now, later on in the build, I would want to change around to using like Arctic armor and stuff, but technically I don't really have to, at least if I'm just farming Piety. This is a really good build for farming Piety, because you can kill Piety before she even like you'll see in a second, but I kill Piety before she even gets a chance to do anything. Well, normally, like sometimes she teleports away and then it gets to be a pain in the butt. But either way, I will normally kill Piety before she has a chance to even react. So it's a pretty good Piety farming build, and or just a pretty good leveling build in general. So it's a lot of fun so far. I enjoy it. And there we go. Val Summon Skeletons already is up again. Whenever I do runs through City of Sarn, I can use them 3 times in one run of City of Sarn. So think about that for a second. All right, there we go. Jesper Axe, Headsman's Axe. Oh, let's get all the gun. Okay, ready? Okay, ready. We got all the weapons ready to go. Boom. Go, 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 go. All right, go, 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 go. We're going to go to Piety. You got to run while they're still buffed up. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on, come on. All right, now we're going to get them. We're going to get her. We're going to get her. Okay, don't get hit with the lightning because I don't think I have a lightning cap. Ah, she fucking got away. Oh, no. Oh, no, Piety. Don't kill all my minions. Piety, you bitch. Oh, man. I was going to show you like a really quick Piety kill, but she got away. Well, it's still going to be fairly quick. There we go. And I have Culling Strike rarity on my Spectral Throw, wherever it is. Okay, I'm a Gold Rim. Spectral Throw, lesser multiple culling, and item rarity. So I use that to basically cull for since my minions kill shit. And that allows me to get the extra rarity on items. So like I said, this is how you kind of farm stuff in this build. So let me go ahead and take a look at the tree. So you'll notice I started off as a witch. I've got the the Man of House, the Lord of the Dead. Eventually I'll go up to minion damage. We come all the way up around to Eldritch Battery. That gives you the regen that you need and the extra mana to actually cast your spells. Enemy weapon right now with 5 link is 193 mana cost. So you need at least enough to cast it once. And then I use a mana potion whenever I start casting a bunch of zombies or something, which, every once in a while you have to recast those zombies. Alacrity, Physique, we're eventually going over to Written in Blood. We've got Influence node here. We've got more decks, Grave Consequences, Grave Expectations. Eventually we're going to grab Grave Intentions. So we'll have all those fucking zombies, badass. And like I said, all the aura nodes, very important. We took Grave Pact. I took Life Leech. I don't know if that's helping or not, but either way I took it so I can try and keep my minions alive. But now that I've got the Grant's Minion Life Flask, those are very important by the way. That keeps my minions alive for the most part, if I'm paying attention, which you should be. You should definitely have minion life. Oh, that's why they died. I forgot about that. Usually whenever I start fighting Piety, when she shoots out those little lightning orbs, I start like spamming all of my Instapots, and that keeps them alive during the Piety fight. But it's been a while since I logged on this character. We got all the life and mana, Where are we at here? Eventually we're gonna get all these life nodes. Eventually, like I said, I'll finish off with these life nodes. This is about 200% life, 210% life, which is enough for Ambush League. But I have another version where I come up and get, you know, like all the thick skin and all these life nodes, and I lose like a couple of minion damage nodes for the Invasion League. Anyways, we have Charisma, of course, Mana Geyser, and eventually Skill Duration. Skill Duration is going to be very important to have. That's going to make my animate weapons last forever. I should have like fucking like 15 or 20, excuse my language, at a time, and so that's going to be really fun. Either way, this build is great. So yeah, overall with all the nodes, I have like 70% effectiveness on my Spectral Throw. So the damage output from this build is insane. Yeah, it really is. But even as I level up further, it's going to get crazier and crazier for sure. So overall, just wanted to tell you guys about this build. It was a lot of fun. And so I'll definitely be coming back to this character when I decide to actually hit level 90 in Ambush and finish up all the Ambush achievements and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check me out on stream at twitch.tv/KobeCheese. I'll see you around next time. Peace out, guys.